All right, this is a test day. I had a great time. Yeah, I'm sitting there on a dream bike that I don't want or can't afford. The bike actually rode. Now, yeah, I did ride the Breakout again, but I wanted to try the CVO. Now, there's something about the CVO. If you look at my arms, they're way back on me, so it didn't feel comfortable. My wife will tell you straight up I was uncomfortable on this bike. I kept saying the front end was about 10 pounds too heavy. I think it's because of where it was sitting on me. She shot a little video from the back. Every once in a while, you're going to see some front action. Now, this is out of Old Glory. We had a great time. There were a good number of people out there. This was on the Saturday. Beautiful sky compared to what we had on Thursday, where it was hard to breathe. Now, I have bad knees, which is one reason I went to the three-wheel instead of the two. You can see when you stop, sometimes you have to put your foot down. Well, you kept moving forward, so I'm like, okay, I'll move forward with you. And my other leg sucks, so this is the leg that I do most of the weight on when I'm holding the bike up, and it sometimes gets a little painful. But the CVO, now this is probably the third time I've ridden the CVO Street Glide. These are great bikes. Sorry, Road Glide, my mistake. But the Street Glide, Road Glide, they're basically the same bike, front end difference. But they're great. I enjoy them. I'm having a good time on it. You can see some of the gear I'm using, like my Senna there. We're going down Laurel Bowie Road here for a moment. We're going to turn. It's really cool. I love the way that this route takes us. It's just under 10 miles. There's two places where you really got to watch out for because of the speed signs and the cameras. They love catching with cameras in this state, so watch your speed. But we're going around. We're having a good time. I'm enjoying it. My wife was enjoying it a little bit. I know you're not supposed to change the mirrors once you start running, but I couldn't tell exactly where those mirrors were until after I started. Now I'm trying to show you, little differences in the bike. It actually was really comfortable, except for where my arms were. If my arms were where I normally have them, where my arms are out a little bit, that'd be a lot better. Now, for anyone who was with us, this is probably the cool point because my loving wife turned the camera around so she could catch some of the people behind us. So I'll make sure that Harley knows that on the ride I was on with the CVO, that as long as they have everybody's name and contacts, they can tell you, hey, check this video out. I think you see everybody in it. If you want, I can slow it down so I can show everybody, because you got at least the 5 bikes who were with us there. We all were having a good time. And I know everybody's like, oh, you're buying a new bike. No, I'm not buying a new bike. I just wanted to go out and test this one and see how fun it was. Every time that I get a chance to ride a different bike, I'm going to go take it. I don't know about you, but getting a chance to ride a CVO, I don't have to spend that much money. Why not? Now, if you notice when you're going around the corners and that, you always want to watch who you got, watch your mirrors, make sure the whole team's together. That's one of the biggest things that I've noticed while I ride anymore. A lot of people have forgot that. Watch out for the rest of your team. Have a good ride, have some fun, but make sure everybody makes it from the start to the finish. We're out here to have a good time together and to make sure everybody is taken care of and we have fun. I'm hoping that my watchers enjoy these videos as much as I do making them for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue watching. Let me know if there is something you want me to do differently. I will try and work it into the videos. I try and have fun. I try to show different bikes, different things. I'm going to try and get Honda to let me take out one of their Gold Wings again. They're being a little picky right now. I don't know what's going on with Honda, but they're being real picky with letting people take them, so we'll see what happens there. I plan to take out a BMW later this year and some others. So these aren't reviews. They're just out for a test ride. Now, you can notice how close my arms are in there. My elbows are bent instead of straight. I should have taken the other Street Glide out, but I want the CVO because I like having the CVO. It's real fun. Guys, thank you very much. Old Glory Harley Davidson, thank you very much. No, I'm not paid to do these. These are something I'm doing on my own. If someone ever wants to give me some money, we'll talk, and then we'll say, what they've given me and everything. Now you can see we're pulling into the back, dropping off the bikes, and after the CVO, yes, I did ride again on the breakout. If I had the money extra, would I buy a breakout? If I had spare change in my pocket that could buy it, I probably would. Really liked the breakout. It was a really good bike. How about you? What bike that you've test rode would you like to buy that you don't own now? What bike would you like to test ride that you haven't rode yet? I would love to get my hands on a 23 CVO that's not this one. I want the 121. I want to see what that feels like. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. There's some other fun stuff. These were shot a few days ago. Have a great day. Dave, I'm sitting here on the Tri-Glide. I'm thinking about my adventure that I'm getting ready to do here at the end of the month. Just a few weeks away. And I'm hoping that I get a few more people to participate. But who knows, I'm not a huge channel. And a lot of people, I think, are terrified to do a big ride. And it's a short distance of 1,500 miles. Most people will do that. A lot of people do it in 2 to 3 days. We're going to do it in 36 hours, hopefully less. I do plan a break. If I'm alone, the break will be a very uncomfortable one. If I'm with people, we'll probably stop at like a hotel or something. I would like to get the first 1,000 in the first day. No promises there, but I do know that I want to stop at specific dealers for long-term stops, but most of the dealers are going to be short stops. I'm hoping that anyone who comes with has a blast. I'm hoping that anyone who watches the video after enjoys it and understands that, no, I'm not shooting the whole thing, but I will shoot at the dealerships. And whatever we do at the dealerships, I'm going to try and get hold of them, because I've noticed a lot of dealerships don't really return calls unless you're buying a bike. So we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys. I am on a highway, and yeah, it's kind of boring. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Went real well. Sorry, just hit a bump. My air conditioning is working again, and the brake issue was taken care of, and of course the nicest thing, my oil change was done. You as well, thank you. Alright, bye-bye.